There's no fade out. No fade out on the music machine. So I'll give you my own fade out. Welcome to the Laser Lunch Hour. I am your host, Caliban, here to lunch upon lasers. I think that's what we do. We're back for day 2, back in the studio. Still testing things out, so, if anything's not perfectly right, let me know. Not my game playing, of course. There's nothing we can do about that. Or my demeanor. But technically, if things aren't working out. I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to have you watching. And I'm glad to be finally moving forward a little bit in Elden Ring. That's right. All of my complaining had a purpose. We've actually kind of moved forward a little bit. But before I tell you what happened, let me tell you what happened before what happened. I have finally reached this part of the map. Not this part. Well, I mean, kind of this part. There are 2 parts here. So, great job making a map, Elden Ring people. This is a plateau. Beneath the plateau, there is an underground village. Underground, or, not below sea level, but in a cave. In a underneath cave. It's a hollow mesa. And then below that, there is an underground river and an underground lake and stuff like that. And so this whole game I've been trying to get up to here, not thinking, that's we call that end game content, right? Or at least late game content. So I finally got there. Here's how I did it. Previously on the Laser Lunch Hour, I was helping a lady named Ronnie, who is a witch. I have no idea if she's good or bad, or if what she wants is good or bad. She seems to hate the fingers, and yet everything in this game is about helping out the fingers. So I think I might be on the wrong side, but it's too late. I've chosen this quest line. The quest line goes through a lot of bits and bobs, and she tells you to do stuff. You go do it for other people. I met Blade the Wolfman, who was her bodyguard or whatever. Then he just totally ghosted on me. Whatever, doesn't matter. Then she ghosts on me and leaves. And the one guy that's left is like, she's gone now. And I'm like, she can't be gone. The quest's not over. And I know from, the wiki that there's other things that she's supposed to give me or do. So I ended up getting a doll of her, like a little miniature version of her. Not alive, just a doll. And you can talk to the doll when you go to the campfires. So I'm thinking, well, that's got to be significant somehow. So I talk to it, and it just says nothing. It says, ... ellipses, Japanese video game for not saying anything. So I'm like, okay. And then I went on with my life. Another 15 hours of gameplay until I was like, wait, should I talk to this doll? And I talked to it, nothing, ... Well, a lesser man would have stopped there. A sane man would have stopped there. But instead, I learned from this dumb game that people aren't done talking when they're done talking. You have to keep asking people. So I clicked on the doll again, and it's like, okay, I guess I'll talk to you. Oh my god, the doll's alive. Why would you? If I hadn't been persistent, I never would have learned that's how you continue the quest more. So she finally says, okay, well, here's the deal. I'm mad at you. I have no idea why she's mad at me. And you have to kill this guy for me. So I go try to kill the guy. He lives in the underground river that I mentioned. He's called the Baleful Shadow. You go up and get to him. He's all red like a NPC. It's a long story, but there's an offline-online component. But even when you're offline, which I play it offline, there are players. There are characters that are kind of like players. Like PCs with PC levels, not just monsters. That's the Baleful Shadow. He is Blade the Wolf. Not the actual Blade, because after I killed Blade, she says, send my regards to Blade or whatever, because now she's becoming more powerful than you can possibly imagine or whatever. So then that gets me a key. That key gets me into the chest in the Raya Academy, something that is only tangentially related to the life of Ronnie through magic, I guess. There's a locked chest up there. No one's talked about this chest for the entirety of the game. I came on early today so I could explain all this. That you open that chest. In the chest is the moon ring Not mood ring, because mine would be black. The moon ring, which has no function other than to let you through a barrier that is in the lair of Harold the Star Beast, which is another thing that is in the underground cavern that has, as far as I know, no connection at all to Ronnie. Is there a lore or wiki somewhere that you can learn the connections between things? So once I beat the Star Beast, the ring lets you through the door, which leads you to an elevator, which takes you up, 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 all the way up to the mesa where we are now. And so this is the last halting steps, I guess, of Ronnie's quest. So we're on Ronnie's quest. Everybody's on Ronnie's quest all day, forever. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to finish Ronnie's quest on the Magic Plateau. What is it specifically? The Moonlight Altar. So the wells where I came from, that, like I said, bad map. That's actually below the ground. And there's some other stuff to explore here. There's a little tower or keep down there. And there's like a tower over there. So I'm going to head for that tower. Okay, that sounds like I'm mad. I'm not really mad. I'm just frustrated. I'm sure that there are, there's this culture of sexless nerds can ruin anything, anything. And they have to do everything so weirdly, and so, the culture around Elden Ring is this culture of like, yeah, you gotta get good at it. You want an easy mode. Just like, no, I just want to have fun with something I spent $70 for. I do like challenging myself, so I'm not so against that. Is a dragon. So I guess we're just gonna try to fight this guy. But their whole thing is like, oh, it's so pure. Like, you can summon, you got little Pokemons to help you in this game. That's kind of a new thing. And a lot of the purist players are like, no, man, you got to do it with a turkey baster and a roll. That's how you win. Whatever. Do those people ever stop to think, the real way to do it is to never look anything up on the internet? Because I bet most of those players are also always looking things up on the internet, because I don't think you can play this game without doing that. I don't know how you would possibly do that. And I kind of think that a game shouldn't be made with the existence of the internet in mind, unless we're talking about multiplayer and online stuff. Like puzzle games like Myst. I'm not saying like we need to go back to Myst, but we'll never have that again, because you can just look up the puzzles, right? Like, there is no mystery. All the hours that I spent in front of Myst or any random game trying to figure out King's Quest, trying to figure out what to do. Like, I get it. But this whole thing with just like, oh, it's a completely... Are you the same dragon? New dragon? I'm trying to wake you. He's just checking things out. I just don't understand taking this pride in like never looking anything up, or never wanting easy mode or wanting help, and then having to go on Reddit and argue with people for hours about how to continue the Ronnie quest. I shouldn't be as afraid of dragons as I am, but I also don't... Oh, we're going to fight this one. I also don't feel the need to kill everything just on general principle. Although, what are we talking about here? It's a video game. It's fine. As far as that fire go. Pretty far. Should I be here? Slow laser. I can handle slow laser. Something else that I don't like about the whole get good, keep the player in the dark thing is I get a sense of like how tough I am, and if I'm tough enough for a certain space. But what am I gonna do? Whine about it? Shoot yourself. Shoot yourself. I can block fire. I get my shield up. fight two. Ouch. I want to fight with one leg. I want to fight with two of you. So come here. No, you're coming here. Come here. You bored? Yeah. My potions don't fill enough either. Got my eye on that leg. Give me that leg. Don't move. I'm gonna kill you. Actually, like, cannily evading is his only real defense here. He's not hitting me with the fire. Like, well, I hit me with that. Boss fights take so long. Really, boss fight. Stab his leg. Stab it. Don't, not that raccoon over there. This guy. Oh, okay. Trying to burn me? Drop down. Cuts him off at the thigh there. You know, I hit the shield, but it just does what it wants, so sometimes we don't get a shield. Oh! Big Bernie. Once again, I'm asking you to drink the potion. Nope. Majestic creature. Oh! Okay, he got me there. I wasn't sure what he was going to do. That was the answer. Alright, taint, strike! Dude, that wasn't even close. Do I get all of my potions back when I win this? I am going to win this. I always win. Is that not a rolling situation? Come here. You die. No, please. Okay. His tail back and forth. Ah! Oh, that was one for the ages. Foot! Chicken leg. Damn. Hey, what? Get him once! Oh, come on! Together. Yep. Wingy dingy. Gotcha. That's his Achilles heel. So that was a full-on dragon there. Alright. He didn't have a name. It's not like a boss dragon. Yeah, cheering. Okay. Okay, things are better than they were. Let's say. I want to fly. But my when I'm morning. Okay. I can't do license music. So no, the answer is no. You don't get your stuffs back. So sound out if you know the answer, because I'm not afraid of asking for help. 12 is 12. I feel like 12 potions is a lot. Or I guess 13 it would be. 13 total. But they, it's not. They heal like I know that you shouldn't be able to just like, tank with potions, but they heal like a third of my health bar, and I only have like 12 of them. I've got one magic one because I barely use magic. So let me know if that's I should have more. Because I've gotten a lot of seeds and weeds and seeds and all the things. All right, here we go. Fights. Fight tonight. All right. Okay, you with the Xena over there. I think this is supposed to be the toughest part. Done. Yep. Damn, this guy is relentless. I broke my guard. I'm gonna die. You're the weak one. Now you're the weak one. I call that the 1, 2, 3, 4, not a fancy name, but it works. I see a structure. This plateau, Mesa? Probably Mesa. Or is that only desert? That wouldn't make any sense. I think it's just a Mesa. It's more expansive than it seems like it would be. You. I hear beast sounds. Oh. He must be broken. What is he doing? Is he gonna jump me when I hit this plane? Try to look inconspicuous. Walk casual. probably something down there too. Oh, one of yous. Man, I don't like yous. Oh, crystal people twos. Right, let's see if we can get this guy off here. You know what I mean. Oh man, this is it. They've decided I've lived too long. Yeah. Quick. Okay, like I said, should I be here? I don't know. I'm just following the Randy thread all the way to the end. Let's do the thing where we just grab all the stuff that they've got. So I'm just gonna take all the stuff. Dragon's back, of course. So you can farm dragon hearts here, maybe. If I ever wanted to do that. It sounds boring. Where are we going? Down there. How'd I get down there before? Yes, thank you. I don't care. Okay. Sparkle someone else's eyes. Thank you. It's gotta be like a cave or something down here. I've made a mistake. I didn't want to come here yet, but we're here, so. I didn't realize that we were going around the side of the island. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Here we go. What do you know? Site of Grace. Somebody's tower. This is somebody's tower for sure. Good. All right, moving forward. This is progress. The kind of progress that you are promised on the Laser Lynch Hour. Not that way, though. Alright, riddle me this. Seek 3 great wise beasts. I've done this already. I've found 3 beasts. In another place. Here's one. Hi. Oh, wait. Is this where we kill them? Or are these not the great wise beasts? I don't know if they're wise. Give me a test. 2 ladies are fighting over a baby. Well, what do you do? Oh, come on. I can do that. Yep. Ha ha! Nothing! Stupid! You're so stupid! Ah! Hoo! Yahoo! Alright, enough of that. Let's go! 3 great wise beasts. They're so wise and vaguely bestial. I didn't see nobody on the way here. I think they might be all over the island. That or I literally have to just like look in their eyes. You're not very wise. Maybe the true beast was me all along. Curse you! Get them beasts! Well, I came here thinking that I was gonna just be able to show you the end of an endgame quest. Instead, we're gonna be just farting around a plateau for an hour. Maybe the dragons are the wise beasts and I'm like killing them. Whoops. Hi. Where'd you go to college? Home of the Terrapins. Got it dirt cheap for them. Plus, if they were short on cheese, I would work with them. Hello. Oh, you're definitely interested in me. Oh, your friend is already doing that. You found the crystal forest of snail snakes. Now die. Is there a game that has like horse attitude? I don't mean like they're tossing their manes around. I mean like, you know, how your horse is feeling. If your horse is like wants to do something, because your horse always just plunges intrepidly into whatever situation that you're in, which is nice, but that's not how horses are. All the time. Especially in war, they're coming up against angry people with swords. Horses are often afraid of other animals. So if they're running into like, you know, a war elephant. Oh, wow. Oh, these are like alpha wolves. You know, camels. You always see the charge where the guy, you know, charges a line of spears or something. It's very possible the horse will just be like, no, not today. I think I gotta go ham on improving my weapons, because they're pretty high, but they could be higher. I've got some of the smithing stones to make that happen. I think at a certain point, you know, your strength and stuff is less of a deciding factor than just having that, you know, that magical bonus. That D&D thing. Let's say that role-playing game thing. I haven't talked about the D&D thing yet. Did I talk about it? What do I say? I understand. Let me begin by saying I understand Hasbro's position. However, they are directly attacking not only their competitors, but any small creator, with their decision about OGL 1.1. And like, I understand a company feeling like their product is under monetized, whatever that means. But, you do that by innovating and creating something new and not just saying, I like all your stuff. It's the cartoon of like, I made this. You made this? I made this. And so instead of taking something that was, made in good faith and doesn't have an expiration date, I guess you can just say, oh no, we weren't serious about it. I don't. Maybe you can do that. I don't know, but you got to make something new, which you're doing with one D&D. But I don't know, man. I don't know there's some bad decisions being made over there. And nostalgia is always powerful. It seems like it's even more powerful, or at least it's being used as a marketing and sales tool more than ever these days. But there's a lot more than D&D out there. So I think people should be aware of that. If I like D&D, of course I love D&D. If you like D&D, good. But like any product that has the kind of super involved fan base that D&D has, there's always been an element of the audience, guiding the product and what happens. I won't get into it, but there's a myriad number of examples of fans and fan creators literally shaping the product of Dungeons and Dragons. Every subsequent edition is based on fan feedback, and in some cases like literal fan content. So it's just I'm sure for every corporate executive or lawyer who's like, oh, this is what we gotta do. I'm sure there's like 20 people who work for the company that are like, this is such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Why are we doing this? And I don't think it's a question of fan entitlement. I don't think that's what's happening. This isn't a release the Snyder Cut thing. This is people protecting the shape of the hobby that they have been involved in for years. Oh, that's a grand beast right there. Come on, I want to rap with you about some stuff. I never killed one turtle, not once. Always nice to turtles. Do you guys have good things that happen when you die? I don't know. Do your bodies give good loot? Couldn't tell you, because I never killed a turtle. But I'm gonna have to kill this one, aren't I? The only way to interact is with my sword. Oh no! No! God damn you, game, for making me do that. Alright, so that was the lower corner. Yeah, they'll be in the corners. God damn you, game, for making me do that. I'm sorry, the rest of you are safe. It's just something I had to do. So anyway, never been a better time to get into Pathfinder. Which, going forward, you know, it'd be fun. I don't know the extent of how the OGL requires you to I don't know what's in the public domain or what's available for licensing and creating, but if they have to rename everything, that's a way to get the fans involved. They could like say, hey, give us, okay, so obviously magic missile, can you patent magic and missile? I don't know. But if you can, we can't use that anymore. So give us a new name for what magic missile is. And don't just make it sorceress salvo or something like that. Give us your best ideas. And then, we'll pay you, but we'll say, hey, so-and-so gave us this great name for this new thing. That's what I say. So this is, yeah, under here is that other town. Maybe there's like a secret door off. I don't really care to go back to that town, but there's a way to get back in. Oh, neat. Ruins. So there'll be we're going to find a boss. He's going to be tough. Whoa! Things are looking good. Ah, Barfer. Go Barfer. Go Barfer. I'm poisoned. I'm poisoned. Oh my god. Oh, I'm double poisoned. Ah! 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 Oh, this is the guy outside. Oh! No! No! Slammy, slammy! Damn. Oh my god. A nightmare. Whew. I gotta start using souls to improve my stuff and not just level up. So let's find the basement that we know exists, and then I'll have to go do that. Maintenance. We know it exists. There's never been a ruins that didn't have a dungeon, catacomb, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna find it. This is the first ever dungeon that doesn't have one. I know it's here. Look for plants that look weird, or a wall. This is it right here. Yeah, good. I'm the best there is. Yeah, that'll help in the thing that I was talking about before. That's a little disappointing, but that guy up top was kind of boss-ish. All right. That kind of seems like what we're here for. So I'm going to put that off. Keep looking for turtles. They're that way. Thought I was going to get a top off. I'll have to go back to a site of grace here. So hopefully, doing something with Ronnie. Like I said, first playthrough, I have no expectations about the ending that I'm going to get or what I'm going to accomplish. It's just the entire game is just too obtuse to know if I'm being good or bad, if I'm the side of the angels or the fingers or the whatevers. So I'm just going to end it however I end it. And then on our next playthrough, we'll try to shape The answer that we get. Yep, that's a big cathedral thing. Maybe the turtle's right in the heart of it. Nearbury. Nearbury. Perhaps not. Oh, more ruins. They're like, you're not getting in here without fighting a dragon. Are you kidding? Get off your little horse, idiot. Well, you guys can attack me if you want, but I'm just going to go down in the ruins here. Ha! Whoa. Alright, bye. I don't mean to be a crab. I don't mean to sound ungrateful, but I've talked before. Maybe at this point, they're like, hey, you need to improve your stuff. But I've talked before about how the closer we get to the end, some of the design feels rushed. You'd think you set up that every time there's a ruins, there's some kind of, boss creature. So now that we're near the end of the game, if you find ruins in the basement, it should be like one of the toughest boss creatures you've ever seen. But instead they're like, no creature. And it's like, okay. Kind of thought we'd be building up to like a big boss fight. Turns out no. Just some self-improvement items. Not unwelcome. Woo! That is cool. Explosive rooms. Smart. Put it on the item. Okay. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Alright, these ruins are clean. Okay, I'm on the lookout for the turtles still. I'm dreaming of blue turtles. I should go down here. Yeah. Ouch. Be another complaint that I have. I don't think you should be able to fall forever, but it's so hard to gauge visually the distances. And I feel like sometimes they're like, well, we want you to do this one, so no real damage on this. And this one's like, why are you doing that? Damage. Huh. What that? Is that Erd tree? That's that Erd tree. Because that blue is just, that's not part of the tree. Oh, a jail. Interesting. Ringleader. Oh boy. Interesting. Let's do it. There's little. Boy, whoever's in there's gonna be tough. There's little real. You dead? You dead? Nah, you dead. There's no real threat except to my pride because they drop your runes outside of the thing when you die. When I absolutely will die. So we can just do that. I was really hoping for the turtle. Maybe he'll be the turtle. That'd be weird. Just like, yeah, that's right. I've been the ringleader this whole time. They call me King Shell. I don't want to do this with 5 things, though. It's on the map. I'll come back. Turtle, where are you? Oh my god! That's incredible! That's incredible! I'm sorry! Oh, you just bump into him and he dies. Oh, no! You bastard! You killed the flying turtle! It was so glorious! Oh no! You don't deserve to be Elden Lord, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was pretty. I like that. All right, Altar South was that's wait, that's it. So I got a turtle there. I got a turtle here. Where's this other turtle? I'm not looking it up. I'm not playing your game. I'm playing your game, but I'm not playing your game. You understand? Does that make sense? Oh, so I'm back where I was before. So how did I get here? Maybe in here? Maybe he is in here. Like, what am I here to do? I'm here to do something to Ronnie's body. Let me finish. And so, I guess I was done. And so, oh no, that one's not there. Duh, right. So yeah, I don't know, there's more ruins? I don't know. Look, man, I'm just here to kill turtles. You understand? I don't want any part of that. There's a big god ray coming down. Oh, it's not there now. Okay, yeah. I need that crystal bud. Get some bud. Woo! Uh-oh. Are there 2 of them? Oh, there's 2 guys. Yay, I'm cheering, yeah. You guys suck. Oh, you were practicing the bell. I was learning how to stab people. And the Lord said, die, Christmas bells, die. Yep. Oh. Wait. Oh. There's 2 of them. Well, okay. attacking, doing damage through my shield? How does that work? I got 100% block. Well, if I hit the block. Rare. I think he is. Or am I getting hurt when I touch him? Am I dying right now? Man. Not much you can do when he gets up against the wall. I'll be back. Sooner than you think. Well, I'm lousy with stone sword keys, so that's not a problem. The problem is this guy. Thinking he's all cool. Hey. Oh. Yeah. No. Oh, huh. Oh, your face. Oh, neat. You son of a... Gotta take a break. Ugh. Yeah. Okay. I am looking forward to, tentatively. Does anybody else get the feeling about, like, the Marvel movies that they're promising a lot of stuff and there's a high chance that they're not going to deliver? You know, we had, like, this great first run, like first decade of films, and then like, I know you feel like all your favorite characters are dead, and that we've sort of found a nice stopping point, but you got no idea where this is gonna go. I've run into this, speaking of role-playing games, in role-playing games a lot, where you have like a great, you know, long campaign, and then the game master is like, oh, we're gonna do more. Or maybe like somebody else is like, okay, now I'm gonna take over. It's just the train's just gonna keep going. And maybe you do a couple things, but then you get the feeling that like, I don't know if this train's gonna keep going. That's kind of how I feel. There's some things that I'm really excited about, but they just keep making Ant-Man movies, which, yeah, it's fine. Doesn't really blow me away. And the you know, there's the new the Captain Marvel 2 or the Marvels thing. It's like, well, the best time to come out with that would have been almost immediately after the first one, and turning it into another family thing. Like, I just like Captain Marvel, so they're gonna have like a whole team of people there. Everything's teams. Obviously, there's nothing they could have done about this, but like Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman dying, just really kind of put a stop to that kind of stuff. That would be neat if I use spells at all. I don't know. I was really excited about the Eternals, and the movie didn't do well, so I don't know if we're going to see another one of those, sadly. I wonder if that'll get on everybody. There was that really weak Blade intro. And also, the Black Knight. I like the Black Knight. I'd love to see the Black Knight. You have to have the Black Knight get Captain America's shield at some point, right? And then he's using his sword and he's got the shield. But is that ever going to happen? I mean, they're never just going to, like, stop, which is kind of one of the problems. I feel like when they feel like they don't have to impress us anymore, that's a bad place to be in. Both as a studio and a rights holder, but also just as a creative person who's making things for people. Like, you have to... No, I really want to blow your socks off. Again. So who knows? I'm going to try and stay optimistic, but... Actually, I can't remember if I've seen the last couple Marvel movies. So that's not a good sign. Alright, I'm... Oh, dragon. Pen there. Let's pull the trigger. Let's go touch Ronnie's body. And see if there's a turtle in her body. Or near her body. Moonfolk ruins. I've done this one. Yes. All the mines are here. Then maybe try and fight the boss in the jail. I'm scared of this. Oh, you do have a name. Neat. What do you got? Pretty fire? Nah. Tail sweep. No, jump on that. Tail sweep. There. Come on, Tori. Step. Whip around. Me too. Love whipping around. Okay. Horse is dead. You and me, boy. Ah, crap. Get on the target that you can hit. Your leg, right there. I couldn't see what he was doing. I got double Bernie. I got double Bernie. Maybe we want to stay on that horse. What did I say? I said that I was going to get. I was going to improve my stuff, so I'm going to go do that instead. Alright. Although, a dragon's amount of souls would certainly help contribute to my cause. It's too late. It's going to get some reasons. It's cruel and unusual to subject the horse to this. So I'll just do this. Ooh, that's weird. Hi! Yeah! That's how you want to do it. That's how you try to do it. This is going great. Alright, now don't do anything really cheesy like that. Swings are so slow. It is where we get Torrent back out. Oh, damn. Sorry, buddy. Let's go. You're probably gonna die. Oh my god. I'm a dragon killing machine. You're a torrent killing machine. You're working at full efficiency. To be fair, he's pretty slow too. What do you got? No, don't do that. Ah! He's gonna do it again. He's doing all the shoots. Get your effing horse out. Get your effing horse out. Yes! Yes! Whoa. No! Woohoo! Alright, look, you and me, we're having a disagreement. But it doesn't have to be violent. Violent. Oh, Burns. The Burns. Mr. Burns. Is he even alive? No. Alright. Torrent's out. You won't be able to hit me. That was a wrong move, buddy. That worked. No. Oh, no, no. It's so hot. Alright, we could have used the horse here for sure. Alright, let's go in on him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, here it comes again. Bohica. Oh, I thought he was going to use his wing. Alright, here's something that we haven't tried. Maybe you're not totally worthless. Yeah, shield. This is it. We're down to 0 potions. Come on, man. Look, I'm spoiling for a fight. Wasted that shield. Walt Disney presents The Dragon Slayer. Come on, idiot. All you need to do is just hold still for just a little longer. Yes. Wait, what? You're totally dead. Perfumer, give me a shield. Give me a shield. Give me the shield, lady. Yes! Oof. You were worthless. That's probably a really great spell. Look at your health parts full. You're worthless. Leave. Whew. All right. Put that up. Put highlight. Save that. Don't watch me get jumped. Come on. Come on, Worthless. Let's go. I'm gonna get jumped when I come in here. Oh, do we get that? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Come on. Oh. Oh, she's gone. Anyway, you guys seen a turtle? Here, turtle. Huh. I don't remember what these do, but they upgrade something. I'll take a bunch of them. I don't think the game cares. I'll just save it. I was going to get them all, but I'll just save it. Unless they're planning to ambush me, it's probably fine. I'm right here. It's fine. We'll So whatever Starlight Shards do, I'm full on them. No, I don't see no turtles. Where are these turtles? We'd be so happy together. The weather is cold. Thanks for asking. Aggressively and surgically searching everything. It's prudent when you find something. It's just asinine when you don't. So sorry for being asinine. All right, so I don't understand the lore. Is Ronnie's body in there or something? Is there a hole in the ground? There's a hole in the ground. Oh no. No. We're not done getting stuff. Everything leads to something else. Abraham Lincoln. Well. Keep our eyes up for a turtle. There was one little thing that I forgot over here. Forgot I was rolling for my life. Worth it. Worth it. These walls climbable. Okay. Save it up. Save style. I have 182,000. All right, I need to decide what to do with all of my many, many souls. Thank you for joining me here on the Laser Lunch Hour on this. Gosh, it's Friday. Finally, right? On this Friday. Um, we'll be back for certain on Monday and every weekday going forward for more Laser Lunch Hour action. But who knows? I keep promising that we will stream off hours, and we never deliver on that. So I don't want to promise that. It hasn't been a great, well, it hasn't been a great time, period. But I mean, it's been busy and stuff. So anyway, enough of that. Thanks for joining us today, though, and we'll definitely be back for the for next week, weekdays. In the meantime, you can go to justinoughtrope.com to find out more about our network. You can follow us on social media, Just Enough Trope, all the different ones. You can find us on your listening platform of choice. But while you're here on Twitch or on YouTube, subscribe to us, would you? And hit the bell icon. And then as soon as more content comes out, as soon as we go live, you get the message. You get the message about that. That's it for now. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you in the future. And until then, keep the geek fires burning.